Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. We're going to jump right into the messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Gemini. As always, keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to know the story if it's not resonating for you. If you're interested in a personal one-to-one reading with me, you can book that through my website. That is BeTheChange333.com. All of my information is in the description box below this video. All right, Gemini. Let's see what message wants to come through for you. One more shuffle. What is the message for Gemini, please? Oh. Okay. Gemini, we have, it's time to leave. Now don't panic. This can play out in many different areas of life. It's time to leave. It could be it's time to leave your past behind you. It's time to leave the old version of you in the past. It's time to leave that which no longer serves you. Let's see. Let's dive into it and see what this is all about for you, Gemini. Time to leave something. I think you know. I mean, you can't question. You already know what it is for you that it is time to leave. It's time to move on into the new. Could be leaving an old perspective, an old belief. Could be a job, could be a relationship. Take it as it resonates. Take what resonates for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. 8 of Swords. All right. Yeah, if that ain't... Okay, Gemini. Overall, we're going to start with the World at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy. And we have completion. Yes, Pluto is really not messing around anymore when it comes to... And Uranus is going direct. Right, like tomorrow, I think, like now. That is expect the unexpected. That's fast-moving electric energy. This full moon is opposing Pluto and the Sun as I'm doing this reading. We all know what it is that we're meant to leave behind, no longer carry with us forward. And for you, it is the energy of feeling stuck, trapped, tied up. You can see, you can truly clearly see all those crows. There's negative thoughts, limiting belief systems. Oh, I'm stuck in this. I can't get out. And it's these thoughts that just keep tying you up and tying you up. On the flip side, you also have a new perspective here. It's the duality within you. 2 different parts. Should I stay? Should I go? You might actually, in the beginning of my awakening process, I used to hear that song play all the time. Should I stay or should I go now? Because I didn't get it. What my guides are trying to tell me, it's like, drop the story. You're causing yourself this pain and suffering of entrapment. You've got this passion, you've got this fire, you've got desire internally in you. Go for it. But then there's the mind again. 10 of Swords. And I think it's gotten to the point now that it's like so bad, it has probably dropped you into either deep depression or severe anxiety, whatever these crows, these thoughts, these dark thoughts, negative thoughts, limiting belief systems, all of that stuff is like, I can't take it anymore. It's time to leave it in the dust. Gemini, and you are the sign of duality, which tells me, yes, you know, but then there's another aspect of you that's like not, it is you. It is part of you that believes that if it doesn't do what it's doing, something bad's going to happen. What's happening right now? You feel pretty bad. Drop it. Drop the story. Drop the act. Okay. Sorry. I feel like I'm scolding somebody here. Sorry. No, it is time to leave these things. And there may be something that it is really time to leave, and there's a part of you that's bringing up a lot of fear, worry, anxiety. But you can't deny that it is, it's probably causing you more than just mental anguish. It could be causing you physical pain and suffering. You could find yourself getting sick or having accidents, or I don't know, for some of you. If you let it get to the Ten of Swords and you don't move, you don't leave from the Ten of Swords, that's like rock bottom. You can't go down any further. Now it's time to, these are all cards of dual, like, yeah, up, passion, down, all the way down. I'm stuck. Oh, I see from this higher perspective, there's many opportunities to unstuck myself. That's the duality within you that is really the world is calling for a truce here. It's saying no more. No more, Gemini. Time to leave that which is causing you pain, which could even just be in the mind. It always starts from the mind. Let's see if we can get anything else here. For Gemini, please. Yeah, heartache and loss. The waiting game. Oh, God, it's making my back hurt. You could have back pain. Time's up. You keep waiting and waiting and waiting to untie yourself. Or waiting for something or someone to come untie you. No. It's you. You. Untie yourself. You're not stuck. You truly are not. You're going to make excuses. The mind is going to just keep telling the same old story over and over again. It's a feedback loop. Now, if you actually have the perspective that there is heartache, there is loss in the depths of you that is causing you to feel this way, to act this way, then it is time to work on healing that and letting that go. Leaving that behind you. But don't bypass. Feel the feelings. Honor your feelings. Yeah, it's time. Here we go. Movement, choices, decisions. It's time to move. It's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. And doing nothing is a choice. But this card starts with movement. Pivot, shift, make a different move, something different. I'm sorry, Gemini. The energy, the reading, it's coming through so profound. Anything else for Gemini? I know I feel like I'm scolding you. I'm not. It's part of the journey. Don't be hard on yourself, because you'll just end up staying in this unpleasant energy, to say the least. And you might not even be Wow. I was just going to say, you might not even be showing or expressing it to anybody. Suffering in silence. Yeah, this is your own internal thing that you're truly suffering. And the more you suffer in silence, the more challenges and obstacles you attract into your life to break you free from this. So express, let it out. No more suffering in silence. If you're unhappy, say something. Make a change. Do something. Please. Please. This calls for balance. Your life and your body and your energy is really out of balance. And you may still be acting like everything's just fine. Suffering in silence. But what is that doing for you truly? I'm going to get you some advice, Gemini. I don't think we need to go on anymore. This is a pretty tight message here. So I'm going to pull you some advice from the Starseed Oracle. And if you don't mind, Gemini, if you're liking this video, please don't forget to click that like button. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments. You're not alone here, Gemini, but no more suffering in silence. It is time to leave. It is time to leave something. And this could be just this old version of you. A facade, a performance, a mask. No more. Express yourself, all of yourself. You've got a lot of beautiful, magical, passionate energy in there. The longer you hold on to this, the denser the energy gets, the heavier it gets, the more uncomfortable it gets. You're not alone. You are not alone, Gemini. Isolation, physical connection, community. Yeah, the more you suffer in silence, I feel like you might not even be alone, but feeling very lonely in this. Let's read it from the book. You're not alone. You truly aren't. And if you need somebody, reach out. Reach out to people. Reach out to others. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasingly online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media, with so many people knowing our news. What is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life. To replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or have a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life? Those you truly know. Yeah, it's time to come out of the cave. Ugh. It's time to leave the cave, Gemini. It's time to leave the cave. You're not alone. It's important. Express. No more suffering in silence here. Okay? Bring some balance back into your life. You'll feel so much better. It's time to leave the cave. That's
That's how I'm going to title this. This is what I have for you this week, Gemini. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.